Unit 10, Family. Hi everyone, it's Susanna here. Welcome back to English for Absolute Beginners. In our previous lessons, you learned how to ask and answer some common questions about yourself. In today's lesson, you're going to learn how to make and respond to some common questions about family. How many members are there in your family? First, when you want to know the number of members in someone's family, you can say, how many members are there in your family? How? Ow. How? Many. 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 The stress is on the first syllable. Many. Members. 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 This word is the plural form of the word member. We use the plural with how many questions. Here, the stress is on the first syllable, and remember to use the final z sound. Members. Members. Are. There. 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 In. In. Your. Family. 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 Here, we stress the first syllable. Family. How many members are there in your family? In this question, there are some key words you should emphasize, and they are how many, members, and family. This is a question beginning with how, so your voice should go down at the end. How many members are there in your family? How many members are there in your family? Now your turn.
How many members are there in your family?
Very good. There are 4 members in my family. To answer this question, you can say, there are plus a number. For example, 2, 3, 4 members in my family. There are members in my family. There are members in my family. There are members in my family. For example, there are 4 members in my family. There are 7 members in my family. Because the question is asking about quantity, the number of family members is the important information. So, you should stress it. Now listen again, please. There are 4 members in my family. Sometimes you can add more details to this answer by giving more information. For example, there are 4 members in my family. My father, my mother, my brother, and me. Or, there are 7 members in my family. My grandfather, my grandmother, my parents, my brother, my sister, and me. So, how many members are there in your family?
There are 5 members in my family. How about you? How many members are there in your family?
There are 7 members in my family. A big one, right?
How many children do you have? If you're married, people often ask you about your children. And one of the most common questions is, how many children do you have? How? How? Many. Many. Children. 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 This word is the plural form of the word child. Also, we need to stress the first syllable. Listen. Children. Children. Do. Do. You. You. Have. 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 Pay attention to the final v sound at the end. V. V. Have. Have. How many children do you have? For this question, we stress the words how many, children, and have. And we use the falling tone. How many children do you have? How many children do you have? Now you try.
How many children do you have?
Very good. I have 2, 1 boy and 1 girl. To answer this question, you say, I have plus the number. Listen. I have. I have. I have. For example, I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. Which words did I emphasize? That's right. This question is about quantity, so the stress should be on the number. Listen to me, please. I have 2. I have 2. 1 boy and 1 girl. Ah, you see, you can add more information about the number of boys and girls. Easy, right? So, how many children do you have?
I have one. One boy. How many children do you have?
I have two. Two girls.
All right. You've learned how to ask and answer some questions about family. Now, it's time to review. To ask about the number of people in someone's family, you can ask, how many members are there in your family? To answer this question, you can say, there are plus a number members in my family. To ask about the number of children someone has, you can ask, how many children do you have? To answer this question, you can say, I have plus a number. All right, that's it for today. I hope you learned some useful things in this lesson. Don't forget to watch our next video for more practice. See you!